Watch out, it's a bit wet there. Well done.
Great, there we go.
Is that Henry? Hi Henry, it's Bob. Just tell Tim that Spencer Day is with me now, so we're just about to put the interview onto Rot. Yeah. Okay, no sweat. Cheers, matey. Bye. Yeah, we'll do. We'll bring you back. Cheers, honey. Bye. Thanks for coming up to me so quickly after that. Get rid of I really want to hear the programme output. Right, interview with Spencer Day, manager of Farnborough Town, coming down in 3, 2, 1. Spencer, as I was saying in my report, that was quite a comprehensive victory for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. We've won 4-1. I think we probably could have scored 10, but I didn't think we quite reached the standards we showed against Eastleigh 10 days ago. I was disappointed with our reaction at half time, and I didn't feel that we really got out of sort of second, third gear. But it's very hard to be critical when you've just won 4-1 at home, and I'm very pleased. It was a good performance. We played some good football, but I just feel it's shown us that we've set very high standards and we can get even better.
10 goals in 2 games. The other sides in the division must be looking over their shoulders at you.
Well, we hope so. We've got to be realistic. You know, we've got to be on best form to win any game, and we've hit a purple patch, and it's down to us to show the consistency and to keep growing with that. Every game is particularly difficult. Things are going well at the moment, and as I said, I'm quite pleased today because I don't think we hit the heights of what we did 10 days ago. So all credit to Tonbridge. They battled throughout. Shocking injury to 2 of their lads, and we hope that they recover soon. So yes, it was a comprehensive win, and but there's still room for improvement.
Moving on slightly, the board issued a statement the week before last saying that they've been approached for you to go into vacancies at other managerial positions at clubs. What's the latest on that?
There's nothing. I'm the Farnborough manager, and these things happen in football, and clubs make approaches, and I'm concentrated very much on managing Farnborough. We've got a very difficult task here, and we've just had to have the budget cut yet again in these last few days. We're on life support at the moment, and I'm concentrating on the Farnborough games. And if a fantastic opportunity arises for me as a manager, then obviously I'll see what happens. But things are possibly going on behind the scenes. But we'll see what happens. It will need a really big opportunity for me to leave. I'm very pleased with the way that we have performed throughout the whole season, really. I think we've only given one poor performance, which was at home to Welling, and as you can see in the last couple of weeks, we've really started to get the results which I think our performances have shown. So these things happen. I can't control what other clubs do. It's flattering, but I'm just concentrating on my job here.
So have those doors closed that were partially ajar last week?
Well, one of the doors is closed, but it's quite clear for me to leave, it's going to need to be a club that can show great ambition at a higher level. I'm like a lot of players and managers in football. I'd like to test myself at the highest level, but I've only been in this division a year, and it's flattering. But I'm a very realistic person. I tend to think, well, it won't happen, and as far as I'm concerned, my concentration is solely on Farnborough.
Okay, Spencer, thank you for your time, and well done on the win today.
Thanks. Do you need to do the haven't?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Right, part 2 is the haven't preview, coming down in 3, 2, 1. Spencer, trip down the A3 to Havant is your next port of call. What do you know about them?
Obviously, new manager, and it'll be his first home game. Very loud crowd down there. It should be a decent attendance. Very difficult place to go. There's no doubt they've got a lot of quality players down that haven't, and results haven't gone for them, which is obviously brought about a change of manager. A very difficult game for us. Looking forward to it because we're full of form at the moment. But first and foremost, we'll have to match their determination and ambition. First game in front of their home crowd with a new manager, Lee Bradbury, will be very, very difficult for us, and we've got to make sure that our attitude is spot on, our work rate is there, our desire, and then I believe we have the quality to go and get something from the game. But just because we've won a few games recently, we've got to realise that every game in this level is difficult, and we'll have to be our best to get anything out of the match.
The fact that Hamilton Waterlooville have got a new manager, no doubt their players will be wanting to prove to him that they should stay on. Do you think that could be a bit of a disadvantage for Farnborough?
Absolutely. There's always the new manager syndrome. When you become a manager of a new club like we had here last November, you look for that honeymoon period. Thankfully we had that here when I took over, and I'm sure he'll be looking for that. And his first home game, and the players will, I'm sure, give that extra bit for him. It's up to us to match that. They have an awful lot of talent down there. And but we have also a very strong squad, and we're looking forward to every game at the moment. The squad is very positive, and we're very confident. And fingers crossed, if we get our attitude right, then we will go and get something out of the game.
Away form has been a bit of an Achilles heel, but hopefully you can turn that around.
We have to be realistic. Farnborough, we are where we are budget-wise, and under no circumstances am I saying we're looking to get promotion. Promotion at the moment would be a financial disaster for this football club. So we've got to be realistic. We look for the positive days, the Eastleigh wins, the Tonbridge wins, the wins at home we've had already this season, and the positive away performances at places like Dover. But we have to be realistic. We are where we are, and there will be some very difficult days ahead, and we've just got to prepare right. And we've got a very good squad here, and fingers crossed, it'll be another positive day.
Thanks for your time.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Pleasure.
Eastleigh.